favourite MCU film and favourite DC film. Not just MCU film, Marvel film in general.
It's No Way Home. Yeah, it's got to be. I know it's obviously bits of it is fan service, but I could watch that film over and over again. I think if we were gonna pick one before that, I'd probably say Infinity War. I think. I know No Way Home has the recency bias, so.
Yeah, I'm always very aware of recency bias with films, but at the same time, I keep on thinking back to No Way Home, and I'm like, I don't think any of my emotion towards that film was recency bias.
Yeah, that's why I'm happy I went to see it the second time quickly, because it meant that I could actually confirm how I felt rather than it just being the first watch.
But I mean, it just ticks so many boxes.
When you get the crowd reactions that film got, it has to be the best one, because I've seen a couple of films since then that were not No Way Home Marvel huge hype, but they got some pretty popular actors in and just not a peep.
Back to normal British cinema.
Yeah.
But I don't know what my
DC?
favorite DC film would be. I haven't seen that many, which
says
a lot about DC more than anything.
Do you know what? There is loads, but because they're not all so connected, it feels like there's a lot less.
Yeah, I was going in my head. I was running through Batman and Superman, and I was like, there's actually probably a lot more films than I remember. I don't even know what my favorite one would be. We might have to circle back to that at the end, because I actually don't think I have a favorite. I've probably watched more DC TV than I have films.
DC do you know what the difference is? DC animated films go so hard, but because Warner Brothers, it's impossible to find them anywhere.
Yeah.
So it's just we just don't get to see them over here that easily. In America, it's really easy to watch the animated films, but over here it's just not, and it just makes me sad.
I think
because they are so goated.
It's probably a Batman or a Superman, to be honest.
If I was to try
which they were.
If I was trying to direct someone to comics, I'd get them to watch Marvel live action films, then Into the Spider-Verse, so they get a taste of animated films. Then I push them into the DC animated films, and then when they're like, "Oh, I need more," just hand them a fucking comic book, and they're done. They're hooked. It's easy. GG no re.
Yeah, we went Forbidden Planet when we last met up, and I think me and Conor could have stayed in there for days.
Oh, I'd still be there now quite easily, just sitting there debating which ones to buy. I spent so much money that day.
I still can't believe you'd never been in one until then, Conor.
Well,
yeah, I didn't even know the brand until not that long ago.
Well, it's me and Conor discussed when we were there, the second meetup. It was we managed to walk around a circle around the place. Somehow.
I could spit from the Orc's Nest to where the Forbidden Planet is. It's fucking ridiculous how close it is.
And we missed it.
We were too busy with that fake HMV.
Yeah,
fake HMV.
It's literally the other side of the road from that, Horry. That's what I mean. That's how close they are.
Yeah. I think if we turned a different way every single turn we took, we'd have ended up
west.
West. Oh, we were so close. Yeah, honestly, fuck
it's
West.
West's fault. It is directions.
So what would then be your least Marvel or least favorite Marvel and least favorite DC film?
Least favorite DC film would be Suicide Squad.
The James Gunn one.
Yeah.
No, not James Gunn one.
No, the
David Ayer one.
Is it the first one?
Yeah.
That
with
one,
Will Smith.
Yeah, I think the less said about that, the better.
It's right up there with my most hated films.
Least favorite Marvel film. It might actually be one of the Captain Americas. Maybe
really
the first one. I haven't seen every single Marvel film, so I might have missed one. I've not watched is it the original Incredible Hulk that's horrendous?
Oh, okay, yeah. So
yeah, I've not seen that, so it can't. Yeah.
Okay.
For the MCU, it's a pretty easy decision for most people between the original Incredible Hulk and Thor: Dark World.
I don't mind For the Dark World.
I don't mind it either, but it's probably because
once I hated it, and even when I go back and like rewatch everything, I skip it.
See, I probably dislike it less because I'm a massive Star Wars fan, and I like my first crush was probably Natalie Portman.
So
There's
she just
probably
gets you through it.
there's a bit, yeah. There couldn't be worse people to look at.
Put it this way, I blocked that film so much from my memory. When we were coming up to Infinity War, I went into it thinking we were missing 2 stones, not 1.
Oh God.
I was like, we haven't seen the reality stone yet. Where's that knocking about? And then I was like
Yeah.
getting myself ready. I was like, oh shit, yeah, it's in Thor Dark World. Fucking shit
Yeah,
heap of
it's
a film.
probably that one or first Captain America, and that's not even because the first Captain America is bad. It's just because like the other films are that good.
Yeah, no, I can back that. Do you
I
want to
have
take the
just
next one,
annoyed
Rory?
a lot of people though by saying Captain America.
Probably, yeah. You're not allowed to talk bad about Chris Evans.
No,
No, no one is.
just
But
the film.